going to talk about laundry. It's a great way to help around the house, and it also is a really good way to work on your motor skills. It'll make you stronger, and it'll help you be able to use both sides of your body together, including being able to use your hands together for different activities like cutting. For this week's activity, you're going to need laundry. I'm sure you guys probably have plenty of that at your house. You're also going to need a flat surface. I like to do my laundry on my bed. Some people like to do it on the floor, and some people like to do it on the counter at the laundromat. Whatever works for you.
Hi, it's Miss Cassie. A way to help with laundry at home is by matching socks. You can match socks by patterns, size, or color. To make this easier, you may want to provide two very different looking socks to match. You may also want to reduce the number of socks provided, so maybe have the 2 socks instead of a whole bunch. Also, you may want to lie the socks out and provide your child with 1 sock at a time, saying, which one does this go with? Which one does this match with? To make this harder, try to find socks from a big pile. A harder challenge could be finding socks that look similar but are slightly different, like these.
Hey guys, it's Miss Kelly again. Now I want to show you how to sort your clothes. You can try sorting them in lots of different ways, maybe by color or by family member, but I'm going to sort mine by clothing type. So I have a bin for my shirts, for my pants, and I have a pile for my socks because they're going to go in a drawer behind me when I'm done. So I have all of my clothes on a flat surface in front of me, ready to be sorted. Here's a shirt, socks, and you can use pictures to label your bins if that makes things easier. So you could have a picture of a shirt, a picture of pants, or you could use just 2 piles. So it could just be shirts and pants, or you could use a pile of tops and bottoms, whatever's easier for you.
Hey boys and girls, this is Mr. Frank from the OT department. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to fold a washcloth and how to fold a towel. First, to fold a washcloth, you hold the washcloth, you want to lay it on a flat surface. Then you take the left side and you want to go from left to right and you're going to fold it in half. That's the first step. Second step, you're going to go from top to bottom. So you take the top part and fold that in half from top to bottom. Again, I'm going to show you guys how to fold a towel. First, you want to make sure you get the towel and you want to lay it on a flat surface, just like this. Next, you want to go from left to right and fold it in half. Once you have it in half, you're going to go from the top part, you're going to go from top to bottom, and you're going to fold that in half. And if you want, if the towel is extra big, you also could fold it again in half one more time.
Hey guys, it's Miss Kelly. Today I'm going to show you some simple ways to fold your laundry. There's 2 ways you can fold your socks. First, match your socks and line them up. Then you're just going to roll them all the way down to the bottom. The second way is after you've lined your socks up, you're going to open one sock and fold the other one in. Now I'll show you how to fold your shirts. First, you're going to take your shirt and fold it in half. Then you'll take your sleeves and fold them into the middle. Then take the bottom and fold it up to the top. You can leave it like this or fold it one more time. Now we're going to fold our pants. All you have to do is lay your pants out flat, fold them in half so they line up, and then you're going to fold the bottom to the top.
Everyone, it's Miss Rebecca again. Today I want to talk to you about how to make folding laundry easier. It's going to be easier for you to fold smaller items such as hand towels, washcloths, child-sized clothing, socks, underwear, things like that. Parent demonstrate each step as you follow along. We have provided visuals in our handout that you can find on Google Classroom. Folding more challenging, you can fold larger clothes, towels, sheets, blankets, And you can also help with washing clothes, putting soap in, transferring clothing from the washer to the dryer, or help carrying the laundry basket back to the room.
Everyone, it's Miss Lindsay. I know that other OTs have shown you some great ways to work on your OT skills at home by doing laundry and doing things such as sorting and folding the laundry. I'm going to show you a couple of other things that you can do. One thing that you can do is help by pouring the laundry detergent. On the cap, there's usually a number, and you can look to measure it out by squeezing the button. I'm only doing one load, so I only fill up to the number 1. Another thing that you can do is help by hanging up some of your clean clothes. Put one armhole in and the other armhole in. Now it's ready for hanging. You can also help by carrying your laundry bin to your washing machine and dryer if you have it in your house or apartment. Then you can help by putting the dirty clothes into the washing machine, and when that's done, you can put the wet clothes into the dryer. You can also help by making your bed or helping take apart your bed to put the dirty sheets into the laundry. To do this, you just take the sheets off from the corners, bunch them up, and put them in the dirty laundry bin.